Anytime.
Well, yeah. Saying we're live.
No idea.
Do we ever know?
No.
No, we never know. Oh, typical Friday, right?
It's something like that.
Sure, we'll go with that. Where is my there? Hey, there I am.
Yay.
And we got volume.
What do you know?
Woohoo! Hey, stranger.
Good day.
Today, definitely. Hit the wrong button. Hate when I hit the wrong button.
I don't know about you.
Hey, it's been a week, all right? I'm hoping
it has been a week since last Friday. You're absolutely right. Very good.
And so the slopping
I see
begins.
those, Sesame Street episodes are helping you.
Elmo helps a lot.
Elmo can,
You just never mind. You just
explore the inside of a wood chipper.
ah.
I hated Elmo. I never was a Sesame Street. Well, it was way back.
Well, neither
When it
was
was
I. But
back when it was good.
anyway,
Anyways.
so Friday.
Yes.
Been like I said, it's been a week. I hope everybody's week has been
Well, we saw a lot of them last night.
good. I know, but
You have a prediction you have to do.
we'll
We'll get to it.
We'll get to that. Yeah. I'm like, I looked at the schedule again and my head just started to go to mush again. I don't know. It's hard to predict. Not knowing how they have been.
Bodo, what a soft schedule you guys have. Did the Bengals get sponsored by Charmin? Yeah. Well, Houston could be tough. I mean, they have a good defense.
Yeah.
Tampa, I don't know.
Right.
Jacksonville can be a tough team.
They can be.
Ravens, we don't know. Atlanta, you got the Chiefs, who knows?
Yep.
And Commanders is another one that they could play well. They could play like crap.
So I have two ways.
It worked for New England last year. Yeah.
Yeah. I went through this schedule twice. First time, I came up with one prediction.
Jeez, well, your sweatshirt and that on, it makes you look like you're freaking. It's like you're ready to freaking play O-line or something.
Let me at them. No, and then. And then I went through it again and did a second prediction. I think more realistic.
Fullback. There we go.
Yep.
Halfback.
You guys watch the videos for each team.
We watched a bunch of them. I don't think we've seen every one, but
no, we didn't. I don't think we watched every single one of them because, yeah, my eyes started to close last night.
I don't know. The Chargers one was okay. It wasn't as good as years past. I didn't think.
Yeah,
it was good. It wasn't
good.
As good as some I've seen.
Right. I will say the Bengals one was better than it was last year.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but it was way better than it was the year before.
Yeah. Things get better with time.
I don't get the Colts one. Yes, I did.
Yes, we did.
I wasn't sure that was him until afterwards when he put something out saying it was him. Right. But okay, that is him.
And then we were watching it just a little while ago, rewatching some Perna had replayed it during their stream.
Their GPS, yep.
And you could hear his voice.
Yeah. Then it was like, okay, that is him.
Yeah. The first time I watched it last night, I'm like, I don't know.
So I don't get the Colts one. It was almost like every team they were playing, they were thinking like, oh, we're gonna suck at this one.
Yeah.
That's kind of the impression I got.
Right.
I'm not saying they're wrong, but
right.
I didn't check the release media. I love the shot Bengals media took of the Ratbirds, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun how these really pick on rivals.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. He said he was overseas at the time when they contacted him, and he had to do it via phone. I do remember him talking something about it.
Yeah, it
a
was
while
like
back
um
when he was down in New Zealand, I think.
right, and then when they did like the lines and stuff like that for him, it was he was in between trips and he had to do it through Zoom.
Yeah. Can't back out of this one. Yeah, I kind of expected at some point
Oh,
he'd be in
gotcha.
one of their release videos.
Yeah, he was last year too, I think.
I don't remember. I can't keep them all.
It
Remember
was
them all?
the videos of him, all the different takes of him getting splashed with a bucket of water.
Yeah, might have been. Like I said, I don't remember them all.
I barely remember what I did yesterday.
I'm curious to see how much of your rookies play this year.
hmm
Defense, you're going to have some of them play. You don't have a choice.
Oh God, yeah. Sinuses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
allergies.
I figured as much. I swear
that
I did
pressure.
not punch him in the face.
It's just that pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure. So,
But yeah, no, I mean, some of the videos, it was the release videos. It was like, what the heck is that? Others weren't bad. They were funny.
yeah,
That's what I liked.
yeah,
I like a good laugh.
yeah. They should be good. They should always come out with lighthearted and funny and
Oh God, yeah.
make fun of the other teams. That's the point to it.
Exactly. I mean, heck, even make fun of yourselves.
Yeah, there was a lot that used cartoons. I forget which one used The Simpsons. I know the Chargers used Halo. Tom was Robot Chicken, and there was a couple others. It was the Colts that used The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I could see Cassius getting playtime, but I don't see any rookie who needs to start at the beginning. Stranger,
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah. Because you took a bunch of free agents. You got some safeties and stuff in free agent. I think a quarter.
hmm Yeah. So I mean, he may see some playtime and get some more reps in.
And I can see Cassius kind of going in a lot in the early as like a third or fourth down.
Yeah. Right.
I wonder how he'd do as how many primetime games did you guys get? Let me look.
I got him right here.
Never mind, she's got them right there.
I got him right here. I'm good. I'm prepared. Prime time. Let's see here. We got 1, 2,
3.
3 at
Yeah.
least for right now.
Steelers, Commanders, and Ravens. Of course, you got the December 26th or 27th one that's to be determined, and the January 9th or 10th against Cleveland that's to be determined. So
Yeah.
those could end up prime time. They could end up,
Right.
whenever. And I mean, yeah, I guess you really wouldn't consider the 4. What did I see when you got a 425 against the Chiefs?
Yeah.
That's really not prime time, I guess. But
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Bodo, as a Steelers fan, I want to apologize to the rest of the league for the 4 primetime games that we have. Again, Giants have quite a bit.
Yeah, they do.
I saw something earlier today that showed like teams that had the most.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't remember them all. It was one of those quick in passing kind of things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't like your week 6 bye.
No,
Did the Rams get like 7? I think they did.
Oh,
I think they have the
probably.
most. It's them and one other team or two or three teams that were tied for 7, and then there was a bunch that was 6. Cowboys have 6.
Yeah.
They always get a crap ton of primetime games.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter how shitty their season's going. They always get a ton of primetime.
It is what it is. I mean, we can't control the schedule. But I do like the fact that we're playing a lot of 1 o'clock slots.
I got a kick out of on the Chiefs video,
Yeah.
the comments from Chiefs fans. Oh, well, if we've got these games and that 100% guarantees Mahomes is going to be starting, or else they wouldn't have scheduled us those games early in the season. And I'm sitting there going, and you want to sit there and say that the NFL doesn't favor you at all, but yet,
Yeah.
if he wasn't playing, they'd have given you an easier schedule. No, you play the schedule you play with who you've got.
Exactly.
If Burrow was out, if anybody was out on any team, doesn't matter. That's your schedule, kids.
Yep.
Go play it. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose.
Exactly. That's what I say.
So,
but no,
but a week 6 bye.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
No.
I would rather see it a little bit later because, like last year, we had what week? I think it was week 10.
Well, I don't think Mahomes is going to start until after the bye. I think they bye us in week 5 or 6. Yeah, I don't think he should start right off.
No.
For his own longevity
yeah, exactly.
In the sport, because I didn't do as much damage as he did, but I did a lot to mine. And man, I'm telling you right now, even after 6 months, there's no way in hell I was going to be running and jumping and doing what he does.
Yeah, and zigzagging down a field. Nope, not happening. Thank you very much.
And I was younger than him when I did it. I was 19. 18 when I did it.
Okay.
18 when I did it.
Yeah.
I did it in January of 95.
Right.
And yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, by November, that following winter, there's no way in hell I'd have got on skis.
Right.
To ski.
Yeah.
I didn't ski again until the following winter after that.
I didn't have any injuries. Like
2 years after I did it.
Yeah.
Before I even thought about getting back on skis.
Right. Yeah, no, I have never had an injury that severe.
Yep. And like I said, his is more severe than mine. Now, obviously, I don't have the world-class medical ability, that he has, but.
Right.
Yeah, I went to the doctor the other day about my foot, and they're going to hook up pads to my foot, shoot electricity through it, and then stick needles into my nerves. We both had that done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I can't remember what
it's almost like doing a ohms test on a wire. Chargers cooked with their release video. It was good. I think last year or the year before, I think was better, but it was good. I mean, it's Halo, so.
Yeah, with
which oddly enough, I've never played.
No. No, but
I
anyway,
love those games, but I've never played Halo.
Bodo's comment with my condition, that's how they diagnosed me. Basically,
it wasn't as bad as it sounds.
It really wasn't.
It was like a weird tingly.
Yeah.
Like that muscle would want to move, but
But
the Halo one was kind of lacking. I understand they were making fun of a bunch of the other teams, but the animation was not quite there. Stranger. Skiing isn't really an option for me. Too duck-footed. Chelsea left home. Must have been with Kayla.
Must have. That's hard. No.
Yeah, I used to enjoy skiing, but
nope.
Ever since I did my knee in.
No, I never got into that. Never got into.
And now that I'm older, it hurts a lot.
Yeah.
I
know.
I should have had surgeries done back then, but I kept putting them off because I didn't want to screw something up.
Well, yeah.
So we'll see how Mahomes does. Bo Nix is another one, but I watched an orthopedic surgeon say that having to go in and do a cleanup, like his ankle, they had to go and do a little cleanup. He says is like super common with that kind of surgery,
right?
Especially for like an athlete or somebody that has to use their ankles a lot.
Yeah.
He said this is expected.
Okay.
So,
well, all right.
Yeah. When I skied, I was a Sonny Bono, and I hit a lot of trees. Ow, Bono. I'd love to try snowboarding, but at 55,
but at 55, one crack.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Snowboarding, I tried it briefly, like once on the bunny trail.
My
I
brother
only
used
tried
to do it
skiing
in the
once and I
yard.
almost ran into a big, large rock. Yeah,
Nope.
that happens. I worked ski patrol,
Never got me on skis.
you know, the EMS side of it some. And yeah, people like to hit things,
Well, yeah.
each other.
Well, you know, sure. They got in the way of each other.
All right, I'm going to read them off here. You tell me your prediction.
Okay.
All right. Well, season opener. Hold on, Bodo. Wait a second. If you're working ski patrol, shouldn't you be a good skier? I was at one time. I actually was a pretty good skier, not a good snowboarder. I was not like the double black diamonds and stuff.
Right.
They broke our ski patrol up, and we had guys that handled that area because they were really good. I handled everything from the top intermediate on down. So things. I think our Bengals will go 11-6 this year, maybe 12-5. All right, so let's see your first game, Tampa Bay.
I put a win.
Win. All right. Week 2, Houston.
Loss.
You put a loss on that.
I put a loss on that. Mainly, my thing is their defense versus our offense is pretty.
You've got a top-notch offense. They got a top-notch defense.
Yeah, and if their offense stepped up like I think it might.
It might, but your defense stepped up. If it steps up like it might, I think that could be a win. 11-6 is a healthy floor, in my opinion, Stranger. Yeah, if they do worse, if they go 10-7, unless we're talking major injuries, if they go 10-7, then it's time for coaching change. I mean, we know it's been time, but all right, Pittsburgh.
I put a win on that one.
I think you guys will beat Pittsburgh.
Especially at the beginning of the season, not knowing who the hell the quarterback's going to be.
Yep. Even if Rodgers is there.
Yeah.
I don't think their defense is good enough to stop your offense. And I think you guys can stop theirs.
Yep.
Miami.
You skipped over Jacksonville.
I'm sorry, Jacksonville.
I don't know why, but I put a loss for that one.
Really?
I don't know why. Just something told me.
That's I ain't scared of ancient Rodgers. No, I'm not either.
No.
I mean, he would be their best option given who they have right now.
Right.
I mean, obviously, unless one of the young guys comes out and just stuns everybody, but he'd be their best option. But no, I'm not super scared of him.
Right.
He's not mobile, and now you guys have good pass rush. I think you guys can beat Jacksonville.
Okay.
It's at home. It's. I think you can beat them. Okay, Dolphins.
I have a win. I have a win with that. That team is.
That team is so rebuilding right now that.
Oh God, yeah.
I think Malik Willis will do well, but they lost so much and they didn't get enough back. Bye week. What do you have happening there? I got a loss.
Recuperating injuries.
Hopefully not. You only friggin' played 5 weeks.
I know.
Baltimore, at Baltimore.
I have a win on that one.
Okay. I can see you splitting the season with Baltimore. Win one, lose one.
Yeah.
That's the one I probably see you losing, is the one at Baltimore. The Schittsburg QB situation, that's like asking me which is the best manure in the barnyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, let's face it, Rodgers is a hell of a quarterback. He's not the quarterback he was.
Right.
But out of the 3 or 4 that they've got on their roster, including him, which I know right now he technically isn't, he would be their best option. And that's not saying that that's the greatest thing. But I hope, like how we give Will Howard a chance, I think he may be able to shock plenty of people. And he might.
Yeah.
Without knowing and being, okay, not rookie year, but his first year. Did he play at all last year? He must have at some point in time.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Didn't see every game for Steelers, so
Right.
Titans.
I got a win on that one.
Yeah, I see that as a win. Moving on to November 8th, Atlanta Falcons.
In Madrid. Sorry, Mean. I got us winning.
I think you guys can win that one. I'm not overly confident in either one of their quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They'd have to really step up and really
Mm-hmm.
show more than that they have.
Right.
Even your defense last year could have contained them some.
Yeah.
You're not going to contain Bijan Robinson. I don't care who you are. You're not.
Yeah.
So they're going to score some points.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't put up the points you guys can.
Yeah.
On offense. They just can't. They can outrun you guys.
Right.
Chase Brown's good, but he's no Bijan.
Exactly. Good
but they're not going to be able to stop you. Stop Burrow, Chase Higgins, tight ends, everything.
Yeah.
Second game against Steelers.
I got a loss on that one.
You got a loss on that. You got you winning at Pittsburgh and losing at home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. At the Commanders.
A win.
That's going to be a tough game, I think, but I think you certainly can.
Yeah, I think we might.
But I could see you losing that game if Jaden Daniels plays well and the rest of the team plays well.
Yeah.
All right. At Cleveland.
Skipped over the Saints.
Oh, at Saints. The red being partly colorblind, I see it, but it just blurs in. I have to really kind of focus on it.
Against the Saints, I've got to win.
Yeah. At Cleveland.
I got to win.
Yeah, I don't think Cleveland's going to be. I think you guys should sweep Cleveland.
Yeah.
Commanders is a mystery team. They did good 2 years ago, and then last year they kind of went whatever. So they could do really good or really bad. Yeah, you're right. Did Jaden Daniels just have one of those phenomenal rookie years, and everything else is going to be,
Right.
Who knows? This year will tell more, I think.
Yep.
Hosting Kansas City.
Win.
A win.
I got to win on that. They're just not the team that they have been.
Their defense has lost some guys. Now they did pick up some.
They did,
but their defense lost some guys. I think they're going to, but now by that point in the year, maybe not. But I think they're going to rely too heavily on Travis at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to get tired.
He's going to get tired or hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes may or may not. It depends on that knee.
Yep.
He may be back playing, but be out by then.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he doesn't. But even before the injury, was not playing like he normally does.
Yeah.
At the Panthers.
I have a win.
Yeah, I think so. They're still a team that's in kind of that rebuild mode, figuring themselves out mode. Yeah. Although
trying to get everything clicking at the same time.
Yeah, they've made some big changes too.
They have.
Didn't Robert Saleh go there? Robert Saleh go?
No, he went to the Titans.
Titans. Okay. How about Indy? You got to go to Indy.
I got to win.
If Daniel Jones plays like he did the beginning, if that team plays like they did the beginning of last year,
right,
that's a game I could see you guys losing, them sneaking out with a win.
Okay.
If they play like they did later in the year, you guys should blow them out.
Yeah.
All right, December 31st, you're hosting the Ravens.
I have a loss on that one.
Really? You're not giving yourself much home field advantage, are you?
No, I'm not.
Indy looks like it's a disaster waiting to happen again like it did last season. Well, the beginning of the season, Bodo, they were number one in the NFL for record. And then they fell off hard.
Yeah.
But they fell off hard when guys started getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. They're a team that, like I said, if they play like they did the beginning of the year,
right,
they could be a problem for you. If it's more like it was the last part of the year, you'll destroy them.
Mhm.
All right, and then you end with Cleveland.
I have a win.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think Cleveland, again, unless there's some
Oh, right.
mysterious holy intervention in Cleveland.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't, unless God all of a sudden becomes a Browns fan, I
Right.
don't see them doing well. So,
Yeah.
what was your record?
So for that stint, I had 13-4.
13-4. You do have an easy schedule. So let's see if I'm going to do it. Can I have a
Okay.
pen? Am I allowed a pen? Never mind. I'm going to get one of my own pens because I don't like yours. Yours writes weird. Writes all left-handed.
God forbid. I write with my left hand.
Yeah, you do. One of them weird people.
All right.
Left-handed
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers, I see that as a win.
Okay.
Come
Texans.
on, it's the 21st century. Yeah, stop using your right hand.
I can't. I tried. It doesn't work.
I see you beating Houston.
Okay.
I see you beating Pittsburgh.
Jacksonville.
You're hosting them. I don't know. That's the team that's tough for me. Jacksonville could be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to give you guys a loss on Jacksonville.
Okay.
You're going to win. You're going to beat Miami.
All right.
You're going to lose to Baltimore in Baltimore. I see you beating Tennessee.
Yeah.
I see you beating Atlanta.
Okay.
I see you beating Pittsburgh again. I see you losing to the Commanders, possibly if Jaden Daniels and everyone's healthy.
Yeah.
I see you beating the Saints.
Yeah.
I see you beating the Chiefs.
The Browns.
Oh, the Browns, yes. I see you beating the Chiefs, the Panthers, the Ravens, and
You skipped over the Colts.
I see you beating the Colts. So 3 losses. Be 14-3. You can go 14-3.
I would take it.
And it's because you've got an easy schedule.
Yeah. Can this O-line step up?
Here's the thing. Houston is a wild card. You could lose that game. If your O-line can't step up and Burrow can't get the ball out quick,
right,
Houston can beat you.
Yeah.
Simply because they're going to keep you from scoring.
Right.
But I think you can keep Houston from scoring some too.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tank Dell's going to play. Didn't Trevor Lawrence cut his hair for the schedule? Yeah, he cut his hair. Actually, he cut it a while ago, but
he did. Yes.
It was put onto the schedule video. I think it was done in anticipation of it.
Right. So
yeah, if he's cut his hair, then yeah, there's no way they can win now.
Yeah.
His strength was in his hair. Samson. I don't think Pittsburgh's going to be. I don't think they're going to be a huge problem. I don't think their defense can slow you down enough.
Right.
I mean, they got Watt, but they'll double team him.
Yeah.
Jacksonville is just, they're that weird team. They could come in there and they can put up some points fast. So Miami is a, yeah. Although you watch, it'll be a game you lose because it's one of those, oh, we got this.
Yeah, like the Jets last year.
But cutting his hair was a good move. The long hair made him look like his dad was Rocky Dennis. Bodo also have Cam Hayward. Do you have to worry? Yeah, that's right. You do have Cam. But I think your O-line got better. It was getting better some at the end of last year.
Right.
and it got a little better. You picked up a couple.
Mhm.
And I think Burrow is learning to get that ball out faster.
Yeah.
That's his key.
Yeah.
But
think he's
I'm
starting.
sorry, Bodo, but I just don't know how Pittsburgh's going to do this year. I really don't. I really think AFC North is you guys and the Ravens.
Right.
Ravens, yeah, I could see you guys losing to the Ravens.
Yeah, because I think
They've got a decent defense. They got a good D line. They've got your boy, Trey Hendrickson.
Mm-hmm.
A good quarterback, good running back. That's one thing that worries me is running backs for you guys. A lot of the defensive guys you picked up, especially D line, I was hearing a lot of people say they're really good, but they struggle in the run, stopping the run. Some of them.
Okay.
So between Derek and Lamar, they're going to run that ball all over you.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you can do something.
Yeah.
I think you will when you're at home in December against them, because I think you'll figure something out.
Right.
Titans are still young. They're still a draft or two away.
Yeah.
Or a free agency and a draft away.
Yeah, with the team right now, they're still trying to click with each other, and and
a new head coach. It is Robert Saleh, who's a damn good defensive coach.
Yep.
I don't know if he's the best head coach.
Right.
He's a really good coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if he's the best head coach.
We'll see.
What to see. Falcons, again, they're going to run the crap out of you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry if Penix is playing the quarterback running.
Yeah.
Tua, I don't remember how good of a runner Tua was. He wasn't.
From what I remember.
But they got Bijan. They got other guys.
I mean, Tua would scramble.
Right. I can see that game in Madrid being, hey, bud, our son just got home. What's up? I just got it. Did it not go through earlier? Yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay. I'm not arguing. So our son just stopped in. He's a big football guy. He played. I mean, he's a Lions fan, so you got to give him that. I mean, I think there was a few hits to that.
He did have a
Bengals have the was it 4th or 5th easiest schedule?
Lions have an easier schedule than the Dolphins.
Yeah, I know, but they have the 4th or 5th or whatever it is easiest schedule in the NFL. I'm thinking they go 14-3.
You're paying.
You got a passport? All right.
So Dad thinks 14-3 for the Bengals.
She's saying 13-4. So, all right, we'll find out.
I'm hoping at least more than 10.
Oh yeah, if they only win 10, then they need to make some changes in coaching quicker.
Low end 12-5, high end 14-3.
So you're saying 12-5 to 14-3? I think that's fair. Yeah. All right.
If your defense gets hurt and your offense gets hurt, I could see you going 9-8.
Oh yeah, this is all barring any major injuries.
Yeah.
Burrow goes down, you guys will be down.
Well, I don't know. You still got Flacco.
Flacco did win us some games last year.
And you got a better defense this year. Well, they do.
Yeah.
All right, you guys having a fire?
She's not even here.
I think she left with Kayla. Call her.
You're going to see her.
This is your fiance.
Yeah. Call her.
I think they ran to the store, James. Because she said that Jake was coming over and all that stuff. So.
Well, it's like lying to the store. It's like two women going to a store.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're gonna get back to this. Yeah, so I think 12-5 to 14-3. You're probably closer at 13-4. You got 11-6 to 13-4.
Yeah, I got the second time I went through it, I did 11-6. But
Yeah.
just not knowing.
Now I want to check something here because we're
Okay.
talking about the AFC North.
Yes.
Let's check the Ravens.
Raven schedule.
Yeah. In fact, we'll end up checking all the
North.
AFC Norths.
Oh,
Kind of get an idea of what we've got. Reject cookies. I'm on a diet. All right, so week 1 they start off against the Phillies.
All right.
That's not an easy win.
All right. Hold on. I want to do something. Give me paper. Give me pen. All
They're
right.
at home versus the Phillies, but it is against the Phillies. I mean the Eagles. Phillies. Yeah, well, if I tell you right now, if the Ravens are playing the Phillies in a football game, they're going to win. Baseball game, maybe not.
All right. So you think?
I see the Eagles winning that one.
All right.
I can see the Eagles taking that. Vikings, I see the Ratbirds winning.
Okay.
Commanders, I can see Baltimore winning.
All right.
Colts, I can see them win.
Okay.
Saints, I see them win.
Ew.
I know.
Cowboys.
They've got not the hardest schedule.
Cowboys, I see Ravens winning. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. The Cowboys are. Did they fix their defense enough?
Right.
I don't know if they did. But they've got a really good. They got a good offense.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Cowboys win this one. It's a overseas game. It's in Rio.
Oh, okay.
I read that Maracana Stadium. All I can think is Macarena Stadium. Hey, Macarena.
Okay.
Titans, I see Ravens win.
Okay.
Falcons, I see them win. Browns, I see them win. The first game against you guys, I said they'd win.
Yeah.
Bills, I see them lose. They got to go to Highmark.
All right.
Jacksonville, I see them lose.
Okay.
Chargers,
Ooh.
I can see the Chargers beating them
Yeah.
because they drastically improved their O-line, and that was their problem.
Right.
I see them beating the Panthers. I see Texans beating the Ravens.
Buccaneers.
I see the Bucks beating them.
Okay.
They picked up Bain
Mm-hmm.
and a few other guys. I could see that. I see Ravens beating the Steelers,
Okay.
and I see them beating the Browns.
Yep.
I see you guys beating them here,
All right.
and the Steelers beating them here.
All right. So
I think they split with the Steelers because I think the Steelers always play the Ravens hard, and I mean one of those two games I see the Ravens win, and the other one I see the Steelers win, whichever way it is.
that would give them a 12-5 record.
12-5. So all you got to do is either finish 12-5 and beat them twice,
Yep.
or finish 13-4,
Mm-hmm.
and you win the North. Let's look at Steelers because I mean I don't think you can completely count the Steelers out like you can the Browns.
Right.
It's going to depend some on their schedule. All right. So Steelers host the Packers.
Okay.
If Aaron Rodgers is playing, I see
Yep.
the Steelers win this.
Okay.
Hold on. If he's not, I see Green Bay. Well, I'm going to say Steelers win that.
Okay.
Because oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry, that's preseason. Forget that. This when I was on the other ones, they weren't showing preseason.
Right.
This particular one here is showing preseason. All right, so they start against Atlanta. I see Atlanta winning.
Okay.
I see the Patriots winning their next game. So that's 2 losses. I see you guys. What did I put down? That's weak.
It'd be week 3.
Yeah, and I had you guys winning.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have you guys winning. I have Steelers beating the Browns.
Okay.
I don't know. On the Colts, again, it's all going to depend on how they play. All right, I'm going to go Colts.
Colts win.
Yeah. I'm going to go Buccaneers win.
Okay.
Steelers beat the Saints. Steelers beats the Browns.
Yeah.
Did I have you guys splitting with them?
I believe so.
What is that? That is that's week 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So
So you have us.
Steelers win. Philly wins.
Okay.
Broncos win. Texans win. Jags win. Steelers beat the Ravens at home.
Okay.
Steelers beat the Panthers.
Yeah.
Steelers beat the Titans. Ravens win in Baltimore.
You have 6. 6 wins.
No, I gave one 6 wins. Didn't I? Well, maybe not. Yeah, no, okay. Wow. That's their floor is 6. They obviously could do better than that, but they got to step up against the ones that are going to be. I don't know on the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know for sure on the Falcons. Jacksonville is a weird one, but I don't know if they beat the Ravens either game. But I think they split with them because it's a division rival.
Mm-hmm.
They got a tough schedule.
Yeah. So you got Ravens 12-5. Steelers 6-11.
Wow. I hope the Steelers do better than that, Bodo. I don't know. If you're still on, you let me know what you think. Browns. That's preseason. Week 1. I mean, this is a thing. Do I even think that they win much of anything? Yeah, there's a few that they might win.
Yeah.
Jags, Browns lose.
Oh God, yeah.
Week 2, Bucks, Browns lose.
Yep.
Week 3 against the Panthers. They're at home. I'm going to give it to the Browns.
Okay.
Because if that defense might be able to hold them up.
That defense is scary.
Then they play the Steelers. They lose. Now, week 7, I think they beat the Titans.
All right.
And it's their defense.
Yeah.
They play the Steelers. I think they lose. I think that's how I did it. I think I had the Steelers beating them twice.
Yeah, I believe so.
Saints. I have them winning. Browns win. That's
Okay.
that defense.
Yeah.
Raiders win in week 12. You guys win in week 13. Wait a minute. 8, 9, then week 12, 13. Where's
They might have a bye.
okay? They don't have 2 because 10 and 11 are
Oh.
missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3. They're missing a bunch of weeks. Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me find a different. That list is all screwy. Yeah. Let's see if this one looks like it's probably going to be. Okay. So Jacksonville wins.
All right.
Tampa wins.
Yeah.
Browns win against Panthers.
Okay.
Pittsburgh wins. Browns beat the Jets.
All right.
Ravens win. Week 7, Browns win at Titans. Week 8, Steelers win. Week 9, Browns beat Saints.
Okay.
Week 10, Texans win. They have a week 11 bye.
Okay.
Raiders win week 12. You guys win week 13.
Yep.
Falcons win week 14. Giants win week 15. Ravens win week 16. Colts win week 17. You guys win week 18.
Yeah.
What's that? 3 wins?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wins? And much of it comes down to because I don't even know who the quarterback's going to be.
No.
They have a stout defense,
Right.
but it's not as good as a lot of the other defenses out there
Right.
as anymore. It used to be one of the better ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it is anymore.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I still say that we're going to be.
It's you and Ravens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be between the two of us because Steelers, you just don't know. Browns, down to the Browns.
Here it's saying the Ravens are favored to win the AFC North in 2026, but they say that every single year.
Yeah.
It seems like
Mm-hmm.
Ravens are favored to win the North. Ravens are a Super Bowl favorite.
Yeah.
I never see it. You know, and like they said, you know, that's largely due to Lamar Jackson leading the offense and all pro talent on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some, but
right.
it never seems to produce.
No.
And with a new coach.
Yeah. And they lost players that were part of that.
They do have you guys as a strong contender.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Steelers and Browns as challenges with uncertainty. Now that's that one. So this right here, this is Sports Illustrated. They have Buffalo Bills at 11-6. New England at 9-8.
Ooh, Super Bowl slump. I mean, I know they didn't win.
Well, I think what a lot of it is they had an easy schedule last year.
Yeah.
Although they did play a bunch of teams with top 12 defenses.
Yeah.
Those same teams had bad offenses.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they put up quite a few points against some of those teams.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they do better than that.
Right.
I would put them more at 11-6.
Mm-hmm.
And Buffalo in that 11-6 to 12-5. They got the Jets at 6-11.
All right.
and the Dolphins at 3-14. I actually could see. Well, the Dolphins have a really hard schedule this year,
Right.
so maybe, yeah, that maybe. But I don't know if Jets win 6 games. Maybe. All right, North. They got you at 10-7. They got Ravens at 10-7. Pittsburgh at 10-7. You guys at 9-8, and Cleveland at 4-13.
If we go 9-8 again, Taylor's got to definitely be on the hot seat.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think you guys are better than 9-8.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. They got the Jags winning the South at 12-5, and then Houston 11-6. And Tennessee and Indy at 7-10. See, now here the AFC West, they got the Chiefs winning 12-5.
Sorry, I don't see
Because
that.
they're saying right there, it's hard to believe the Chiefs would be a bottom feeder again. Mahomes is on track to return in week 1. They overhauled their run game. Yep, but they lost a lot of defensive guys.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry, but
and tight end is weak.
Yeah.
They got Vegas at 6-11. I don't expect Vegas to win that division. I still think it's either Chargers or Denver.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see.
It's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah. Ugh.
I know the freaking mouse is like drives me nuts.
I don't know.
I'm curious to see what they have for the Lions.
I don't know. Let's see. So the NFC, they got Dallas winning the East. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
No, I don't
I
either.
do not see it. They got Philly at 8-9, Dallas at 10-7. I think Philly wins it.
Yeah.
In fact, I kind of picked Dallas or Commanders to finish last.
Okay.
I think Giants do finish third, 7-10. I could see that 7-10, 8-9.
Yeah.
They got Commanders at 5-12. I don't know if they go quite that bad. They got Detroit winning the North at 12-5.
Okay.
Bears at 11-6. Vikings at 9-8. They got Green Bay at 8-9.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Tom's not going to be happy on that one.
Well, I agree with this guy. He says it's hard to see where this team has improved.
Yeah,
And Parsons, they're saying that Parsons may not play this year at all.
Yeah.
I saw it today that he may be on the PUP list.
Well, I mean,
and you know, like I said, he put out a statement a week or so ago that he was just learning how to run again.
Yeah.
He'd be foolish if he did play this year.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got the Saints winning the NFC South at 10-7. I don't see it.
No.
I'm sorry, this guy. I don't see it. They got Bucks at 9-8, Carolina at 6-11, and Falcons at 5-12. No. I think it's going to be between the Bucks and the Falcons to win that division. I really do.
Yeah.
They got the Rams at 13-4, Seahawks at 12-5. I could see that.
Okay.
I could see that. San Fran at 8-9. I don't think they go that bad. I don't think they do. I think they're at least 10-7.
Okay.
And Cardinals at 3-14 does not surprise me.
Yeah. No.
This is Gilberto Manzanoa. Sorry if I butchered your name. Manzano. Yeah. Wow, I do not see where they're getting the Saints.
At 10-7.
So he says the Saints have all the ingredients to be the team that goes from last to first. They have a relatively soft schedule with home games against Cardinals, Browns, and Raiders. Raiders are not going to be an easy team. Their defense is stout.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a running back you've got to stop. You've got a tight end that you've got to deal with.
Yeah.
And Kirk Cousins is no slouch.
No.
If Kirk Cousins is that bad, then Fernando's going to be in, and I think he'll do well.
Mm-hmm.
Starting you on the road against the Lions and Ravens could make or break this young squad. Yeah, I don't see them winning those.
Right.
New Orleans has an emerging young quarterback, Tyler Shook, who gets to throw to wide receivers Chris Olave and Jordan Tyson. This year's first-round pick is Jordan Tyson. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see.
Yeah, I just.
Anybody else see the New Orleans Saints winning the NFC South? Because I don't. Like I said, I think Bucks and Falcons fight it out for that position.
Yep.
The chat has like nothing. So did something freeze?
I hope
Did
not.
people just?
I
Are we
didn't
boring people? I
I
wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I'd put something that works.
I don't know. It does this every once in a while.
I would love to see it be you and the Steelers fighting for first place in the NFC North.
Okay.
I would love that.
Yeah. Stranger.
I'm here. It just wasn't posted. That's fine. I just want
No,
to make sure
just-
people. It shows that we have now 4,
Right.
but that's not always accurate. There's times when it says 0 and we got like 3 or 4 people
In here chatting.
posting,
Yeah.
and we're both on it.
Yeah.
And we have had times with it's froze. Then all of a sudden it screams up with all these different messages.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Gotta love it.
Somebody forgot to clear their browsing history at YouTube and it froze up their laptop. I think all of this runs on a laptop, all of YouTube.
Probably.
They've got to have freaking
Oh, geez, I'm probably yes.
server buildings the size of freaking Walmarts all over the place, just full of servers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see the Saints winning the NFC South. I think Bucks or Falcons going for it. I could see Carolina last and Saints third.
Okay.
I could see the Saints third in that division. I don't see the Squealers in second unless the Ratbirds and Clowns have plane crashes. Well, I think the Steelers will beat the Browns. I think Browns will be last in the division.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, yeah.
And I do think it's between Cincy and Baltimore. But it would be kind of funny if the Steelers beat out the Ravens for second place.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, time will tell.
With Shador.
With Shador.
Steelers with Shador. Sanders.
Thought he was Browns.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Jesus. Oh my God. Their young QB that hasn't played yet.
Raller.
No. The other one they've got. The one they got from Ohio.
Howard?
Yes. Why? I cannot remember his name.
Will Howard.
Will Howard. I'd love to see Will Howard come out and play well.
Yeah.
Take them to second place in the division. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I don't
Just
want to see him beat
second
you
thought.
guys. Yeah. We gotta let Bengals.
Yes. Bengals first. The rest of you guys can fight out second, third, and fourth.
I want the Bengals Lions Super Bowl.
I know, and James does too.
At some point in time, I want a Bengals Lions Super Bowl.
Yep. That would be cool.
Because her Bengals, our son's Lions.
Yep.
Neither one of you have ever won one. Lions have never even been to one.
Nope. We've been to them.
Yep. That would be.
Finish.
It would be so nice to see 2 teams in the Super Bowl this year that have never won or haven't won in forever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I know. We said that last year too.
Bills. I wouldn't, if it can't be you guys in the AFC, I wouldn't mind the Bills.
No, I wouldn't either. I would not mind that at all.
I wouldn't mind the Bills. I wouldn't mind the Broncos. I mean, I'd love to see the Raiders with Mendoza, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know,
Right.
you watch, freaking Jets will make a run this year. Freaking Jets will go on a tear and win that division. They won't, but it'll be one of those years. It's like, oh, the Jets. You know, the Jets are 8-0. What the frig?
Right.
I don't know, Coach. I just throw the ball, someone catches it.
What universe did we land on?
Simulations glitching.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to.
The Jets. Did you just have a stroke? Yeah, no, Serge. It won't happen. But wouldn't it be funny as hell for the Jets to win the AFC East? I mean, just come out of nowhere and be like, "Oh yeah, we own this bitch." What?
No, I'm not seeing anything wrong with.
Oh,
so
don't do that. You scared me for a second.
No.
No, then it's not going to happen. I'm just saying it would be funny as hell.
No, I know it would.
Just to see them come out and be like, yeah, you know.
Just the response from analysts and commentators for games and things like that. Like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd this team come from? What happened to the original Jets?
I mean, also, when you look up at some of these other ones, Green Bay 8-9, maybe. But I don't know if Minnesota's going to.
I don't know.
I don't know. The Bears, Lions, I don't know. I actually think the Bears have a better chance of winning that division than the Lions do.
Yeah.
In some ways.
Can the Lions stay healthy later on in the
season?
season?
That's the concern.
Mm-hmm.
They lost a few guys. They got some guys.
Yeah.
But I think that division is the Bears-Lions division to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, yeah.
To run right now.
Yep.
Until Green Bay makes some other changes,
mm-hmm.
I'm not convinced that their wide receiver core is as good as they think.
Yeah.
And I don't think their defense, especially without Micah Parsons,
yep.
I don't think their defense is all that great.
I don't think so either.
And Vikings, I think the biggest problem is QB.
Yep.
Either McCarthy has to make a huge leap this year.
Yeah.
Maybe he will. Last year was his kind of rookie year as far as his first year playing.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyler Murray, we know he can win some games.
Right.
But he can't usually win enough to do anything.
Right.
But he also has a much better team around him here than he did in Arizona.
That's true.
Again, he's got arguably a top 3 or so, 3 to 5 best wide receiver in the NFL in Justin Jefferson, who I think with the right quarterback could arguably be number 1 or number 2.
Right.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's a better wide receiver than you. I mean, Tom Grossi would be in there, top 4 or 5 maybe. But, maybe. He'd be too busy worrying. Does this have dairy in it? Is this football vegan?
Oh boy. No, I just want, obviously, like I said.
That's what I didn't do.
What?
Nothing that affects you. I cooked up the chicken and all that stuff today.
Uh-huh.
I never did the peppers and onions.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
I'm doing Sunday when you do my steak. We go out Sunday morning and get steak. After we do the cleaning.
Somebody's getting steak for Mother's Day. Because we had a whole bunch of people here over Mother's Day, and we weren't doing steak for everybody.
Yeah, no.
So our son and his fiance gave her money, said, go buy whatever steak you want.
Yep. They love me.
Sure.
Well, considering that James's fiance is scared of me, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm still at a loss on that.
Former NFL player Josh Mayuro died from fentanyl, cocaine, and ethanol overdose. It's like he was a Raider player. Wow.
Jeez, crawl.
Former NFL defensive lineman Josh Mayuro, Mauro, Mauro, died from an acute combination of fentanyl, cocaine, and ethanol intoxication. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb. My medical opinion. That weren't no accident.
No, with 3 different.
With ethanol.
Yeah.
You don't drink ethanol.
No.
Yes, it's a type of alcohol, but not. Yeah, you don't just drink ethanol.
I don't know.
Not pure ethanol.
Right.
That's used as a gas, fuel line de-icer and dry gas, and it's used in a lot of things. But yeah, when you make moonshine, I think you end up with a lot of ethanol. But
35-year-old.
But the fentanyl and cocaine mixed classifies it as accidental. Well, I think it was intentional. I could be completely wrong on that. But in my years as a medic, when we would see that kind of combinations of things, it usually wasn't no accident.
Right.
Oh, that's terrible, though.
Yeah, it is.
Died April 23rd. Okay. Wow. That's terrible. I mean, ethanol, yes, it's in alcohol, but it's not. I've never seen it written out that way. Usually it's alcohol poisoning.
Right.
Ethanol's in gasoline. Ethyl alcohol. It's used in beverages, but it does say, but you don't usually see it. In order for it to show up in toxicology as like ethanol, this usually means you're drinking straight ethanol and that.
Right.
No. Ethanol is a type of alcohol in beer, wine, liquor. It's methanol, isn't it? Well, yeah, but I know what you're saying, stranger, but if you drink pure ethanol, you'll die too. It is in your alcohol, but every time I've seen a toxicology report that was alcohol poisoning, it was alcohol poisoning, never listed as ethanol poisoning.
Right.
Because believe it or not, there's not as much ethanol in it in even hard liquor as you might think.
I don't know.
Because ethanol is also what's industrial application and fuel.
Yeah.
Is miscible with water and many solvents, making it versatile in various applications. Active ingredient in alcoholic drinks with concentrations typically ranging from 4% in beer to 40% or more in spirits. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't usually show up in a toxicology report. At least, like I said, not the ones I saw.
Right.
So unless I'm misunderstanding something or misremembering something. But still, when you've got fentanyl, cocaine, and that, he either said, screw it, I'm going to do all this, and if I live, I live, but if I don't care.
Right.
Or he didn't know that the cocaine was laced with fentanyl. And that's the real dangerous part. Because it'd probably be the fentanyl that would have killed him the quickest. That stuff is scary.
Right.
Scary, scary, scary. Chiefs' early primetime games not tied to Patrick Mahomes' knee recovery. No crap. Well, that was back October of 2024. You put in for NFL news and they're showing me shit from October of 2024. Who do you guys think is going to be the biggest bust in the draft? Like first round pick.
Oh.
You guys, fortunately, will not have a first round draft bust this year.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have a first round pick.
No. We got Dexter Lawrence for that first round.
Test
pick.
kits exist for fentanyl. I don't know. Rich people keep doing untested drugs. Yeah. Test kits exist for fentanyl, but it's not something most people have. The problem is you literally can just come in contact with it and not even know it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, this or inhale it, and that can be it.
Yep.
It is so scary. I mean, fentanyl is used. The ambulance uses fentanyl in place of morphine, but it's a specific concentrate given. You know, it's a very low. It's like 0.01% fentanyl, or
Right.
something. I don't even know if it's that much, to like 5 milliliters or 5 milligrams
Right.
injection.
Yeah.
For pain med.
Yeah, I don't know.
A grain of rice worth of fentanyl will kill a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A pure fentanyl. But no, draft bust. First round.
Mm.
I'm looking.
I am too.
Well, I mean, you got Ty Simpson at 13. I don't think he'll be a bust, but Concepcion at 24. There's people that are worried about his drops.
Mm-hmm. Peter Woods, there was worry about an injury or something for him.
Yeah.
Ongoing knee or something. I can't remember.
This was a few of them that there was concern about that. Well, people have said, you know, Bain Jr. because his arms are short. Well, I don't think he's going to be a bust.
I don't either.
I mean, I'm not talking about someone that gets injured and is just out. I don't know. It wasn't. I think there was some fairly decent. And quarterbacks are always tricky. You just never know.
Right.
Look at the number 1 overall draft picks of QBs that aren't in the league or anymore, or just either they're backups or they're starters, but they're really struggling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't. Bust. Oh, geez, I'm Carl.
Yeah. I mean, you could argue that like Omar Cooper Jr. may not have a great start because he's with the Jets.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It's hard for me to pinpoint.
Yeah. Or Kenyon Sadiq with the Jets. Great player, but he may not do well. Spencer Fanu with Brown, you know? I mean, I don't know. David Bailey, I think, with the Jets will still do well enough because he's good enough.
Yeah.
And he's an edge rush.
Mm-hmm.
So the tests are cheap, like $2 purchased individually. There's 20 cents if you buy in bulk. No excuse for not testing if you're going to use. Oh, if you're using drugs, totally.
Yes.
Completely. The problem, like I said, with fentanyl is you could come in contact with it and not even realize it. You literally could pick something up that was coated in it and end up having, you know, overdosing from it. It's that scary. I'm glad. One reason I'm glad I'm not working on an ambulance or EMS and fire anymore because they're coming across that stuff a lot.
Yeah, they are.
You know, you go into a house where someone's overdosed, and if that shit gets knocked around into the air, it's nasty.
Right.
Depends on the purity of it. Depends on a lot of things, but
still.
And Narcan will take care of a lot of stuff. I believe that. Yeah, that's fentanyl too. Oh, we didn't use Narcan much on the ambulance. Well, I mean, I've been out since earlier in the 2000s. It
Mhm.
wasn't as common.
Right.
But yeah, as far as, if you're going to use drugs, don't use drugs, especially that kind of stuff. But
Right.
yeah, get a test kit.
Hmm.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you look down through all the rounds, there'll be draft busts, but
Well, yeah, but I just
we always know there'll be guys that just don't make it. But I mean, can you really call a guy taken in the late sixth or the seventh round that doesn't work out a draft bust? Or is that more of, hey, we're going to take a shot on this guy?
yeah, I would say it's just taking a shot.
Yeah. I really think you're going to be at very least the first 3 rounds, maybe the first 4 rounds,
Hmm.
and just totally collapse as a player
Yeah.
before you can call him a draft bust.
Right.
Obviously, anyone taken in the first round, other than maybe quarterbacks, you're kind of expecting them to play
Hmm.
year one.
Yeah.
At least play a fair amount.
Right.
If you're taking a wide receiver or a defensive edge or someone like that in round one,
Yeah.
especially that first 20,
Hmm.
I expect them to be out there playing
Right.
because that's why you went round one.
Yep. Yeah.
Quarterback, sometimes they want they want them to sit a year,
Yeah, they want to sit behind a
play a
veteran
little bit,
or
but,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they say tight end's another one that's tough to transition.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. 2 to 3 years
Yeah, I heard. I
for a
remember.
tight end to really hit their stride in the NFL.
I don't know.
Never played in the NFL, never played tight end,
No.
never played football.
Nope.
I think the easiest 2 positions to come into the league and probably transition the easiest is kicker and punter.
Hmm.
Ball's the same, the uprights are the same.
Right.
You know,
Distances are going to be the same. Well, no
yeah,
matter where
the
you're
field's
going.
the same size, so
So they don't have.
I mean, you got the pressure, and now you're in the NFL.
Yes.
You've got guys that are trying to come around the edge and block and
Mhm.
stuff like that and get their hands up, that stuff. But I don't mean it's a cakewalk, but I think it's probably the easiest positions.
Right. Yeah, it's not a QB. It's not a running back. It's not a wide receiver. Edge. Somebody's battery's dead. Or about to be.
Yeah,
Or Chelsea. Or James.
Chelsea.
Or both. I don't know.
As a rookie, I expect round 1 to start, round 2 and 3 to contribute. Round 4 and beyond, I don't expect anything beyond special team. Yeah, at first, yep. I mean, obviously, guys, rounds 4, you can pick up guys that I expect to become starters eventually. Maybe they're more of a work in progress,
Yep.
especially maybe a wide receiver or a corner or safety or something,
Ooh,
or a lineman that's like they've got characteristics that you can't teach,
yeah.
size, speed, whatever,
Right.
but they really need to learn the technique.
Yeah.
I think running back is the easiest transition. You think so? I mean, obviously, running back is so dependent on a good O-line.
Hmm.
It might be stranger. I don't know. I just figured kicker and punter, not much changes.
Right.
Punter still wants to put the ball on the 1 yard line every time if he can. He's not going to, but that's what he wants.
Right.
And kicker's got to put it through the uprights.
Hmm. Yep.
I even heard a punter say that once, and he felt as though his position was probably the easiest.
Yeah.
But he says it has more stress on you than you realize, because a bad punt can cost you a game, and a good punt can win you one.
Yeah.
Running back probably isn't super hard. because it is. You take the ball and frickin' run that way.
Yeah.
It's just the guys that are trying to stop you are bigger and stronger and quicker
Yeah.
than a lot of the guys you played against.
Right.
Especially depends on which division in college you're coming out of.
Yeah.
Which conference.
Right.
If you played, Big Ten or SEC or something like that, you played against a lot of those guys are now in
Mm-hmm.
the NFL. But if you played, some of these small ones, Sun Belt or something like that,
Right.
special team play in general is highly underrated. It is because, man, a good punt return or people who can prevent a good punt return
Mm-hmm.
is a punter that can put that where he wants it and the guys can get down there and down it.
Yeah.
Look at the number of games that you're up by 2. You got to kick off. You just scored a touchdown or a field goal, whatever. You're up by 1 or 2.
Right. Yeah.
And you've got to stop that team in, and they put that ball and they stop it right within the 5-yard line. That's where they down them.
Yeah.
And that makes it so much easier on your defense.
Yes, it does.
You can afford to give up a little bit here and there. But the thing that's scary is these kickers are starting to hit 60, 65 yards like it's not
Right.
that big a deal. Like 50 was,
Right.
the 55 was, 8-10 years ago. Huge. I think we're going to start seeing kickers that consistently can hit 65-yard field goals
Mm-hmm.
soon. We're going to see that soon. And I mean, there's guys that can do it, but I think it's going to get to that point that if you can't hit 55 yards,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
85% of the time, you're not going to be a kicker in the NFL.
Yeah. Well, who was the kicker that did what the hell was it? 70?
Oh, little, but Jacksonville.
Okay. It was that's
Now,
right.
he did that in warm-ups. He hit a 70-something. Did he hit that in regular season?
It was preseason, so it didn't count.
Okay, preseason. But somebody did one in the regular season that was close. And I don't remember if it was him or who it was. I want to say he had like a 67 or 68 yarder.
Yeah, I can't remember now who it was.
You'll only see 60 plus on the artificial turf. Does that make it a lot easier, Stranger? Are they getting more distance on the artificial? You see that the players union right now, how mad they are about this artificial turf, natural grass stuff, because they've been begging for years.
Yeah.
To do it, to go to all grass.
Yeah.
Well, World Cup's coming in.
Yeah.
They will not play on artificial turf. You either install natural grass at their standards, or the players will not go out on the field. So all the football stadiums that are hosting World Cup are all putting in natural grass for the World Cup, then taking it out and putting the ones that have turf are taking it out and putting their turf back in for the NFL season.
That's expensive.
Yeah. Turf is way easier. Sod is uneven, so it's harder to get low on the ball. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I mean, you should be able to make it pretty even, I would think, with the amount of money they spend.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that the grass of turf
Right.
is going to be very consistent. It's whatever it's made out of, polymer and nylon. I don't know.
Right.
Is
I don't know. I make signs, not turf.
Yeah. Is Jacksonville turf then?
I don't know.
Because that's where Little was kicking some of those absolute bombs. Can you spell?
No.
No, it says natural grass.
Yep. But will switch to synthetic turf as part of their upcoming Stadium of the Future renovations.
Oh, okay.
So they're
So then once they finish renovation, they're going to be turf.
Mm-hmm.
I get with the owners say that turf is cheaper to maintain.
Right.
It's more expensive to put in, but over the long run, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
But they've also shown that injuries go up quite a bit on turf.
Yeah. Well, wasn't James said that he'd rather play on regular grass?
Yeah, because believe it or not, yeah, we've got 2, I think, high schools that our team used to play.
Yeah.
Our son's team played that had turf, and he hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Said you couldn't get good traction,
Nope.
and the when you went down, and he was like a defensive tackle, defensive edge. They moved him around there.
Yeah.
He said that shit hurt.
Yep.
But it's hard, and the burn, that turf burn.
Yeah.
He says it's like. He said one of them, it was a combination of like rug burn and road rash, all in one.
Ow.
So.
Yep.
I don't know. I never played on it.
Nope.
So I played soccer, and it was always grass, but
No, I was I was standing on the track doing my cheer.
none of the teams I played for or played against could afford. Well, Wayne Fleet could have, but
Right.
injuries move up the leg on turf, but it didn't really reduce injuries like they said it would. Injuries, yeah, it just seems that from everything I'm hearing, again, how accurate it is, that there's more injuries on turf over the course of the season, leg injuries, than there is on grass.
Right.
Players prefer grass. One thing that I didn't think of, because they were just talking about it this past week, the coaches have said, standing on the sideline on a turf field versus standing on the sideline on a grass field, they said, because a lot of these coaches are older guys.
Yeah.
They said they're less tired and their joints hurt less when it's a grass field because it's not as hard.
Right. Yeah.
But some of the grass fields where they're standing is still not necessarily grass for the ref. I mean, for the coaches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with the plastic I see them put down? You've seen that along the sidelines where the teams are? It's like a heavy plastic matting.
Was it? Somebody had mentioned that last season. Now I can't remember.
I would think that would make it slippery. Especially if someone spilt water or Gatorade.
Right. I can't remember now what it was. The reasoning behind it. But yeah, I always thought it was odd that they had it almost looked like a oversized tarp.
Yeah, it looks like that real heavy, thick metal. When everybody was grass, it was more ankle injuries. It changed to knee when turf came around. Yeah, and I mean, neither one of them's good, but I almost think an ankle injury might be easier to come back from than some of these knee.
Yeah.
You know what having that really heavy plastic along the sideline makes me think of? If you've ever seen the movie Goodfellas, when they take Joe Pesci's character into the house and everything's covered in that, and he realizes and he turns around just as they shoot him in the face.
Nice.
Yeah. It was either Casino or Goodfellas. I can't remember which one it was. Because both those movies are almost the same thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. It's not what I'd watch.
Yeah, no.
I'm weird. I'm sorry.
No, that's just not your type of movie. I get it. Evening, guys. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Mean Gene's good to have you.
Yes.
We were going over obviously like her predictions and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we were looking at Sports Illustrated, and I think they had you guys finishing, what was it, last in their division?
Third or last.
And I don't see you guys. I do not see. Had to shave my head and get a shower. I need to go cut my damn hair and take a shower. We have a trip tomorrow.
Yes.
Over to New Hampshire.
Yep.
To a World War II museum.
Mm-hmm.
Our daughter's Civil Air Patrol they're doing some big event over there.
Yep.
The 85th birthday of the Civil Air Patrol. 84th or 85th?
84th.
84th. But they got tanks.
Yeah.
Like
I got to go and supervise.
World War II tanks. And I'm trying to figure out how I can sneak one out. Like just out the back door. Nobody notices a Sherman tank leaving.
This is why I have to supervise between him and my daughter.
Our daughter wants to see if they've got like a P-51 Mustang or a Corsair or something sitting around that maybe they'll not miss if she flies off in it.
They might miss that.
Need a distraction. Flashbang. I want a tank.
I know you do, honey. You've been after me to get you a tank for years now.
It would solve an awful lot of road rage problems. Because nobody would get mad at me. I think they'd get mad at me, but they wouldn't do anything about it. Cut my hair. Think I remember what that's like. It's been decades. Sorry, stranger. I went, Chris Cody, you know him, classmate of mine.
Yeah.
He was almost completely bald when we graduated.
Yeah. That's the one that offered to
get us a hotel room if we'd stay. I'm like, it's not that I can't afford a hotel room. It's
right.
I just can't stay tonight.
Yeah. No. We had to get back anyway.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We just couldn't stay.
Yeah.
I feel like our division is going to have a slight turnaround, and we're actually going to all compete and be very tight again, but in like the opposite direction of last year. Yeah, because they had you guys at. Let me see if I can bring that back up. Because they had you guys like. Why do you do this to me? Internet, why do you hate me? Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
The only thing they're good for is swimsuit issues anymore. But get rid of the damn ads. They get the Cowboys winning the NFC East, Mean Gene. They do have the Packers finishing last in NFC North. They got the Saints winning NFC South at 10-7, Bucks at 9-8, Carolina at 6-11, and you guys at 5-12. I don't think it's going to be you guys and the Bucks fighting for first, and Saints probably solidly in third.
Oh.
They're not even really a magazine anymore. They're a website. So yeah. I said the only thing they were really good for was their swimsuit issue. What? I'm just saying. And when it was guys on there like that, you didn't look.
No.
Never. Not even years ago.
It didn't interest me for that kind of crap. No.
Well, that explains why you married me.
Oh, you.
Is it 5 o'clock? It's 8:35. Yeah, I just think that was kind of ridiculous to have the Cowboys winning their division. I don't see it, and you guys being so low. 5-12 for the Falcons. Come on. I get you got Penix recovering from his ACL and Tua.
Yeah.
But you got Bijan Robinson. You guys got a lot of guys on that team that I think can step up and do all right. So.
Let's see here.
Are they, though? I mean, Martha Stewart was in it either last year or the year before. Was she really? No thanks. I don't need to see that.
Right?
I mean, come on now. Ew. Ew. She's like 80.
Oh, dear God. I don't know.
Green Bay at 8-9. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. It's going to be between them and the Vikings for the last place, I think, in that division.
Right.
Could be way wrong.
I don't know. I think, yeah.
I cannot see Cowboys. I can see the Cowboys maybe getting 10-7, but I don't see that winning the division.
Right.
They're saying that Eagles will struggle without AJ Brown. Maybe, but I don't know. They should do okay. Giants 7-10, maybe. I think they'll be better simply because they got Harbaugh.
Mm-hmm. And they've got Abdul Carter and Scadaboo coming back, and
Neighbors.
Yeah.
And Avril Reese.
Yeah.
They picked up a new O lineman.
Yeah.
They should do pretty decent.
It's starting to squeeze my head.
I don't know. I just don't see the Falcons being that bad. I mean, I don't see them beating the Bengals in Madrid.
Right. And somebody put it out, like showed the airplane going down to Madrid from Cincy. It's over.
Over.
Whatever. I'm gonna beat you.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but
anyway, well, in that illustration, they were going down.
Okay.
So they screwed up. Anyway, that it was over 4,100 miles.
Yeah, I would say.
I think it was just shy of 4,200 miles.
From here to London in a straight line's like 3,500, 3,600. So, yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, no, I
since
know.
he's farther inland
Uh-huh.
than us by quite a bit, and Madrid, Spain is south of London and a little and more. I believe it's probably about the same east-west. I'm about to be listening more than chatting. I'm about to fry a bunch of bacon. Hello. I like
Honey.
bacon.
Yeah, we've got bacon in the fridge.
We do. Nice thick cut bacon.
Yep.
So, what other than your international game, which one you looking forward to the most?
Hang on, let me see.
I international game. Which one are you looking forward to the most, other than your international game?
Okay.
Stranger, bacon, Homer Simpson voice, yeah.
You do that too well.
It's bacon.
Well, who the hell? The
Where?
Germany.
Oh, Lions, Patriots. I don't know. You had them.
No, you had them up.
Thought you had them the other night, but maybe not.
No, you did. International. All right.
I think I'm looking forward to the.
Yeah, it is Patriots Lions. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
I'm really kind of looking forward to that Niners Rams one in Sydney, not Sydney, Melbourne.
Yeah.
I think it's Melbourne. Melbourne they're playing.
What did I say? Yes.
Yeah, Melbourne. I mean, London games have just kind of become every year we're going to have 2 or 3 or whatever London
they've
games.
got Colts and Commanders, Eagles versus Jags, and then Texans versus Jags.
Yeah, there's 3 London games.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just gonna almost like become a normal stadium,
especially
almost.
with the Jags being over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I know their owner
owns that stadium and team too, so or at least owns the team that plays there. I don't know how that
I don't know.
Excuse me. I don't know how that works with the stadiums over there.
Right.
If the team owns some and somebody else owns the other, or I don't know.
God only knows. I don't even know. I don't follow it like that.
Rio's become pretty nice games. I don't know that Paris France one. I don't know how well that'll.
What's it? Steelers Saints.
Yeah. I don't know how well that one will
Yeah, then you get
be received over there. I think it'll be fine, but I don't know if it'll be as big as like Germany or Madrid. I think those will be your two biggest.
right.
And I think Madrid may be the biggest.
Right.
I mean, they're passionate about stuff there. You watch a soccer game in Madrid, man, they are like Rio.
Yeah.
You know,
And you got Mexico City, Vikings, Niners.
that could be another big game. The Hispanic countries where soccer is big, I think you can see American football be really big. They are super passionate about sports, and they don't always have a lot of variety. They have soccer, and they'll have tennis and they'll have stuff like that. But of these big team sports,
Right.
some of them obviously have baseball. Baseball is big in Central and South America.
Yeah.
And the Caribbean in that area. But yeah. So the Madrid Spain one could be a fun game to be at. Just because, like I said, they really get into it.
Right.
So you got your predictions: 13-4 and 11-6 for your floor, and 13-4 for your ceiling from you. I got them going possibly as high as 14-3 for the Bengals, and as low as like 11-6.
Yep. We'll see. I mean,
I think at 13-4, you guys win your division.
Yeah.
At 14-3, I don't see how you lose it. Ravens would have to go on an absolute tear.
Yeah.
But you guys are still on cool. Went over to somebody else and said hello. Sidetracked with BS. We're Steelers were playing France. So you've got the Saints playing in France. Obviously, New Orleans being a very heavy French populated city.
Right.
French Canadian, but which came from France originally.
Mm-hmm.
The Acadians. So, which actually is all around us.
Yes.
So, for respect for France, should we just surrender before the game starts? Just come out with a white flag. No, I think that's going to be. I think New Orleans Saints will be well supported there.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh seems to be to me more like a heavy German populated town.
Right.
Steel mills, stuff like that. That seems to be to me like more of a German population.
Okay.
The food, the beer, it's just.
Yeah.
Well, Cincinnati's a big German population town. So, actually, it's the Irish. Really? In Pittsburgh? We went to Pittsburgh? Usually, I think New York and Boston. They need plays designed to lose yards to play in France. Will the refs be throwing white flags instead of... I'm terrible.
Yes, you are. But that was funny.
We'll have to have a baguette break. Baguette and a cigarette break. I wonder if they still serve escargot in the stands.
Ew.
I've had it. It's not that good.
No, ew.
Yeah. It's like rubbery little eraser things.
I'm good.
Yeah, I had to try it just saying, yeah. I worked in a restaurant that served it. I'm like, all right, I'll try it.
Right. Never again.
It wasn't the worst thing I've ever eaten,
Right.
but it was not something I'd ever order again.
Yeah.
Could come down to the fact that the cook we had that night was not a very good cook.
Well,
Pretty bad when I had to friggin' fix some of her friggin' screw ups.
Of course
And
you
technically at that point I was a dishwasher and prep cook.
Uh-huh.
But no, I'm really looking forward to the Australian one. I think that one's gonna be
Yeah.
Rams, Niners. Dan Rooney was the ambassador of Ireland from 2009 to 2012.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Huh.
Did not know that.
Don't think I want
I don't know if I want to know what just banged out. The kids are all out there getting ready to do a bonfire. It sounded like a mini explosion.
I don't know. James and Jake are both out there.
Oh, dear God, help us. The worst thing I've ever tasted was drinking warm A&W root beer right after eating Cool Ranch Doritos. Yeah, that does not sound good.
No, it does not.
No.
No.
I like Cool Ranch Doritos and I like A&W root beer, but
I
no,
like the
those
root beer. I don't care for Doritos.
Mistake was made. Yeah. Oh, it's like chugging orange juice after brushing your teeth.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, damn. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yuck. Cool Ranch Doritos were okay. They weren't my favorite.
Right.
But I do like Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know. You don't like Doritos, but best Dorito for me, ooh, the nacho. I'm not the nacho. The like a taco one. That one was pretty good. Oh, the buffalo chicken. Yep, that may have been the best one. I like buffalo chicken. Anything.
Yeah, I know you do.
Best Dorito is the original. The original is very good. They're not what they used to be. I had one not too awfully long ago, and I'm like, this does not taste like Doritos used to. I don't know.
God only knows. I don't think I want to know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hold on, I gotta check and see what our son just texted me. It doesn't make any sense.
That's the thing with our kids. They can't communicate to save their lives. They can on certain things, but other things it's like, wait, what? Our daughter is just slow down. Can't hear, can't understand you. James, he just likes to ramble in the text. Yeah, I never was one for. I've tried them. I'm not saying that I didn't like them because I've never had Doritos, but I just never tried them. So I just, my brother would eat them all the time, and nope. I do the Fritos, the corn chips. Those were good. Those were good. Oh, what time is it? Holy crap! It's almost 9 o'clock already. Dang. Let's see. Yeah, if you get Doritos and make nachos out of them, it's really good. I'll have to let Mike read that comment or tell him about it. I just, no, even nachos. I am a very weird, picky eater. I mean, if it's stuff like that, it's too bleh. I can hear him. I can't hear exactly what he's saying, but I can hear his voice. I'm confused. I hear him.
Kids.
Gotta love them. Bodo said that if you get Doritos and make nachos out of them, it's really good.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I like the when you make up all your taco stuff
Yeah.
and you get the spicy Fritos,
Okay.
the chili
Oh,
Fritos,
yeah.
and you put it all in and mix it all up and eat it out of the bag.
Uh-huh. Well, I was just saying that
Walk-in tacos.
I'll eat the regular, like the corn chip Fritos. I can't do, I mean, you know me. I
I mean, the
don't
ones
do,
that smell like feet.
sure. I don't know.
Bad feet sometimes smell like Fritos.
You saying that my feet smell like Fritos?
Sometimes. The dogs do sometimes when you eat the bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I just Lay's classic potato chips were always my go-to. Salt and vinegar chips.
Good salt and vinegar.
The Pringles salt and vinegars I like.
I love Pringles, but you know what? They're not potato chips. That's why they can't be classified as potato chips. What's that?
Bodo, Quentin Tarantino makes Fritos with question mark.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
It must be a reference to something in one of his movies.
Probably.
I have to think on that one.
Oh, Bodo, you got him thinking, so.
And it hurts.
Oh, good God. No, I'm getting more and more excited for the season.
I'm excited to see if your defense does anything.
Yeah.
I think they will.
I think they'll step up
I was really hoping you'd have some easy games the first 2 or 3.
right, but right out of the gate, you got Bucks, Houston, one of our division rivals.
If you do something, if you guys can really do well against Houston, and you can keep the Bucks from scoring much,
Yeah.
then
Then
that shows that you made a good step forward. It's Houston's defense that scares me.
No, I know it. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to say the least. Yeah, looking at this schedule, I don't know. I've got him going 13-4. He's got him going 14-3. We'll see. We shall see as to what happens. It's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. I just want this football to start. Dog is over there burping. Ew. You feel better?
Huh?
I was talking to the dog
Why?
because he burped loudly.
Bigly.
Very loud.
He can be.
I don't think I've ever heard him burp that loud before. Normally does a low.
Barbecue chips. Good barbecue chips. Some of them are nasty.
Yeah, Dad liked the
Lay's.
Lay's. Yeah. The heck? Oh, the Sun Chips was my mother's.
Sun chips can be all right.
Sun Chips were my mother's, and she hated the damn bag. Be glad the burp came out the end it did. Yes.
Oh, that dog can clear a freaking stadium.
Yes, he can. It's like, dude, I don't think there's any good barbecue chips, Bodo.
Humpty Dumpty ones aren't bad.
No, Lay's Classics. Salt and vinegar.
The all dressed up chips aren't too bad.
Yeah, those weren't bad. I remember
I've had some
trying.
dill pickle chips that were all right.
I remember
Dill
trying
chips.
those. I remember trying the all seasoned ones.
Yeah, those aren't too bad.
Sour cream and onion.
Yeah, I gotta be in the mood for it.
Trying to think on what other
I don't know.
Munchos.
Yeah, Funyuns aren't too bad sometimes. I gotta be in the mood for
I didn't.
Funyuns.
Yeah,
Yeah, Munchos. Jeez, bro.
I used to eat those all the time with an Italian sandwich.
You were pregnant with James, you had them a bunch too.
Yeah, that's right. And it was salt and vinegar chips with Katie.
It was Reese's peanut butter cups with James was your worst.
Yep.
I used to like the green onion chips, but they don't make green onion anything anymore for whatever reason. Green onion was also my favorite dip. Good green onion, yes. Her uncle makes a shrimp dip or clam dip.
Oh, Uncle Goody.
Uncle Gutty. But
Yeah.
he puts a little mini shrimp in it too.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's almost like a French onion dip with clams and mini shrimp. He actually does that. It comes out really good. Our son's, well, fiance technically, her sister and brother-in-law and their kids, when they come to get gatherings here, she makes a buffalo chicken dip. Ooh, that's so good. Always needs a little extra hot sauce, but
Well, yeah, Max.
enough, bud. That
Like,
dog will sit there and lick the couch, anything. He just
couch, floor, paws. you
all
name
night
it.
he'll sit there and lick, and it's like, oh my god, can you stop?
Right. And it's not like a quiet either. It's
Like
very
a slurping.
very loud.
He'll literally look over and he has a love seat in the corner there, our bedroom that he sleeps on, and he'll be licking it.
Yeah.
In the mid-90s, they made hot and spicy Munchos. I used to like those. I like regular Munchos also. I don't remember the hot and spicy ones too much.
No, neither do I.
But
the regular ones, I would every summer, every weekend, would go
My
down to the store. And
mother's
get an Italian.
mother, my grandmother on my mother's side, she always had Pringles. Always.
Yeah.
And they were either the regular or salt and vinegar.
Mm-hmm. No,
I love salt and vinegar.
Every summer.
I'd eat salt and vinegar so much right here.
Yeah.
It would hurt.
Mm-hmm. No. Diana and I would walk down to the store. We'd each get an Italian and our favorite chips and drinks. Come back here, scarf it all down, and then jump in the pool.
Oh, you're going to die if you didn't wait 30 minutes.
I know.
Remember that?
My grandmother.
You can't go in the water. You're going to wait 30 minutes.
My
You're gonna cramp and
grandparents
drown.
were like
It's waist deep.
adamant about that. And I'm like, we're fine.
Oh, I know. My mother's mother, they had a camp on the lake.
Yeah.
And same thing.
Yep.
Can't go in the water for 30 minutes after you eat.
Yeah. No. And then.
Never have I ever seen anyone get a cramp after going in the water right after eating.
Right.
I've had people get cramps, but according to the internet, when your dog licks everything, it could be a sign of an affection or gastronomical upset. Gastro part I can understand. His breed is known for that.
Mm-hmm.
The vet told me any dogs with a kind of the shorter snout,
yeah,
and being a boxer or bulldog, they have a short snout. They tend to have gastro problems.
Yeah,
because when they eat, and he eats fast.
Yeah, he does.
They inhale a lot of air.
Yeah,
as they're swallowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it also could just be a sign that he's not mentally well. Because he is my dog, so.
No, he has hit his head off the walls.
Walls, the metal columns in the basement, support columns.
Yeah, turns around.
Doors.
Like, really, dude?
The car chasing a squirrel. Years ago when we first got him, he ran right into your Ford Escape.
Oh, yeah, that's
chasing
right.
a squirrel, the whole freaking car shook. And all he did was just stop and run around the other side, trying to get to the
Mind
squirrel.
you, the car was parked.
Oh my God.
He'll be walking. You're walking behind him. He turns right around and drives his head right into your knees. It's like,
He's put me down on the ground more than once doing that.
yeah, he's
He's got a head kind of like a bowling ball, just more square, kind of like a concrete block.
Yep. Oh yeah.
He's a good old dog.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't bark.
He barked at a cat the other day that come through the yard. Your aunt's
Really?
cat.
Oh.
And normally
yeah,
he
that's
doesn't.
right.
Normally he's fine with cats.
Yeah. He does not usually make a peep.
Well, other than
other than his typical.
was that slurping when he's doing that or snoring. Hey, Birchwood.
Good. Yeah, when he's snoring and things like that. Oh yeah. Mm.
Yep.
I caught him. I don't know how many times I have caught him when he's in his licking mode in the middle of the night, face crammed.
Right into the corner of the couch.
No, right in between the cushions
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle of the couch.
When I was roughly 7, we had a German Shepherd named Daniel that chased a MARTA bus here in Atlanta. He caught it.
Mm.
Max isn't fast enough.
No, he's
especially not now. He doesn't move much very fast at all now. He's got a pretty bad limp.
Yeah.
From when he was a stray, we think he's got a scar across one shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Comes across and in. It was like that when we got him. He got something at some point, and yeah, it bothers him now. That especially when he first gets up in the morning, he really limps hard on that leg.
Yeah.
But he's 11, so he grabbed it with his teeth apparently, and then got his butt up and missed his leg. And my dad sewed his leg up with sewed his leg up with a thick thread like for softballs and baseball.
Yeah.
We found out today our pup has a degenerative knee issue. So,
Aw.
they're on painkillers for life. Yeah, that's too bad.
Aw.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
No, trying to remember the name of the town in Georgia that Max his rabies tag.
Yeah, I can't.
Very
remember.
northwestern corner. It was a small town.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
You know what? If I look at a map, I can tell you. Somerville. I think it was Somerville, Georgia.
Okay.
Looking at it and Googling it, looked like a small town.
Yeah.
Way up that north, right along the borders up there.
Right.
What would that be? Tennessee, I guess. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's where he was. I'm going to guess that's where he was picked up by animal control.
Mm-hmm.
They did his rabies and all that stuff. Then he got shipped up here.
Yeah.
And they did his surgeries, neutered him and cherry eye and.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a good dog, though.
Yeah.
He's got to learn that my side of the bed is my side of the bed.
Yeah, when she's not here during the day, he takes over her side of the bed.
Which I don't mind.
But no dog for me. Hey, they're not for everybody. It's like me and cats. I'm not going to have a cat.
Mm-mm.
Too allergic.
Yeah, I grew up with cats, so.
Yeah, I did too, and they didn't bother me when I was a kid.
Yeah,
That's the weird part.
At one point, we had 6 goldfish, 2 hamsters, 4 cats,
A dog.
and a dog. But
I
we didn't have them all at once.
I had dogs, cats, and fish.
Yeah.
I won't rule out ever having a cat, but I'm for sure a dog person. Yeah, I much prefer dogs.
Growing up, I was attacked by a couple dogs, and I didn't.
They
Really,
thought you were a squeak toy.
pretty much, yeah.
I had a Rottweiler. I miss her to a point.
No, both dogs apparently didn't like.
Well, no, I'm a
bicycles.
cat person. I had a cat on my truck for 18 years. I could see where a cat for a trucker would be so much easier.
Yeah.
Than a dog.
Mm-hmm.
We had Bodo. We had a guy come into the shop one time, Kenworth dealership. I was doing work on his Thermo King, and he had been delivering. I think he said he was Washington, D.C. in an alleyway, and he had a Rottweiler with him. And he pulled into this alleyway and 3 guys tried to get in his truck, and he didn't realize the passenger door was unlocked.
Mhm.
They ripped that door open and tried to come in. They were trying to steal his truck,
Yeah.
and his Roddy was in the sleeper.
Uh-huh.
That Roddy took 2 of them guys.
Yep.
The other one tried getting in his driver's door, which was locked.
Yeah.
Ripped one of the guys bad. They
Sure
took
did.
off. He calls the cops. The cops show up. Blah blah blah. He bought his dog a steak dinner that night.
Well, yeah.
A stranger. I love dogs the most, but I'm an animal person, except possums. Bleep those ugly mutants from hell. Birchwood. The Cardinals can go get screwed using AI slop for their release video. I haven't watched theirs. Roto. Plus, it may be that I'm allergic to dogs. That might have a little bit to do with it. I don't hate dogs, just a lot of their owners piss me off bringing into every place. I
Yeah.
would bring Max into Cabela's,
Yep.
Lowe's, because they allow it.
Yeah.
Tractor Supply. But if they were real busy, I wouldn't take them in.
Right.
But we see them, people with their little dogs or whatever, in the shopping cart at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's illegal to have a dog in a grocery store, and they're not a service animal.
Yeah.
See, Maine doesn't recognize emotional support animals as a service animal.
Right.
It has to actually perform a physical function.
Mm-hmm.
And you see them all the time. I've been walking by a cart in Walmart and had a dog snap at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? I love dogs, but if your dog bites me,
Yeah.
it's you and the dog.
Mm-hmm. There's gonna be some issues.
Yep. No, Max used to love going to Cabela's.
Mm-hmm.
He'd stand there and stare at the moose and all this, the mounts all over the place.
Yeah.
Or the fish.
Yeah.
He'd sit there and put his nose on the glass of the aquarium and watch the big fish go by. Like, that looks tasty.
Right.
I used to bring my Wolf everywhere that let dogs in except pet stores. The smell freaked her out. Max loved going into pet quarters.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have the gerbils.
Yeah.
And guinea pigs and that stuff. And of course, they're in like a hexagon glass thing. And he'd stuff his nose right up to it.
Yep.
And they'd stare at him like, what are you doing?
Yeah. That's the thing, though. He wouldn't try to
No, he just
get at him or whatever.
stare at him like, what is that?
Yeah. He was curious.
Yeah.
I know.
He will. The only thing I've ever seen him attack are squirrels, chipmunks, and mice, or a mole or something goes through the yard. That he'll go after. Nothing else seems to really.
No.
We'll have deer in the yard, and he stares at them like.
Yeah. Deer, turkey, whatever.
Part of our yard's got a chain link fence across it.
Yeah.
Just a 4-foot. It's where the old in-ground pool used to be. And we had 2 young deer, 2 fawns on one side of it, and Max on the other side.
Yeah.
And the mother about 10 feet behind the fawns, kind of watching.
Yeah.
He's got his nose stuffed through it, snipping. But I think to him it was just, oh, dogs, let's play.
Right.
So that was his thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, he's an odd dog.
Have you met his owners?
Hey. But, and my mother's not one for dogs. And she
loves that dog.
She let him get up on the couch when he would go downstairs and visit.
Oh, she did.
On the couch, on their bed.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah. I was down there one time. Can't even remember what the hell we were down looking for something. And you could hear him come down. And he barreled and jumped right on the bed. And I'm like, Max, get down. She goes, no, he's fine. Really?
Yeah, her mother does not really like dogs.
I was like, okay, we'll go with it, I guess.
So,
but yeah, she loves him.
I miss my Brittany. I had a Brittany Spaniel. He was a great dog. I had him 14 years.
Yeah. Mom,
That'd probably be if when he's gone, if I ever get another dog, it'll probably be another Brittany. Good bird hunting dog.
Mhm.
Good family pet.
Yeah. Mom got Dad a golden retriever. lab mix.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a lab. I don't remember him, but
And that dog was my dad's baby. I mean, literally. That dog did not like me, apparently.
Hmm.
'Cause he'd go, when I was in school, he'd go up into my bedroom and use it as the bathroom.
the only good dog is with some relish and spicy mustard. I do like a good hot dog too. I'm not a big fan of little dogs, like Chihuahuas and poodles and wiener dogs. I like a big dog, or at least something 40 to 50 pounds.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I grew up with was
yeah, because your grandparents always had those
little dogs, had French poodle and
cockapoos and
yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, we had one little one.
Yeah.
That Cavalier King Charles Spaniel thing.
Yeah. He was good.
He was an all right dog. It's just our schedule and everything was just so chaotic that
Mm-hmm.
it didn't make sense. It wasn't fair to the dog.
Nope.
So we got rid of him.
Yeah.
Found him a good home
Yes.
after spending a lot of money on him.
Yeah, well, live and learn.
Yep.
Live and learn. Chris, I don't even think when we paid for Max, paid less for Max than we did
Oh God, yeah.
for.
Max from the Refuge League was like $365.
Yeah.
That Cavalier that you bought was $1,100
Mhm.
from a pet store.
And James called him Scooby.
Yeah, our son named him Scooby.
Yeah.
So original.
Yeah, well, it's like Bluey.
Our son had a beta, well, his blue beta fish when he was like 3, and his name was Bluey.
Because it was blue. It had
Yeah.
some blue.
I'm like, okay, whatever, kid, it's your fish.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law has owned multiple royal crested. They're cute, like bald animals, and they're nothing like Chihuahuas, even though they look like them. Yeah, I worked for a lady that had like 6 or 7 Chihuahuas, and those things would bite me every time I went in the house. All right, got to go visit some more people. Y'all have a great weekend. Appreciate the work you do. Appreciate you, Bodo.
Yes, thank you.
We're probably not
Bodo.
going to be on a lot longer. We have an early morning tomorrow, and an hour and a half drive, and a
Yeah.
long day. It's supposed to be 75 up here tomorrow. And
I'll
we've
take
got
it.
we've got a couple days this week that are around 80, actually in the 80s, 86, I think, for Tuesday.
Oh, I will take it.
Wednesday is supposed to be like 83, but rain. Some rain, overcast with some showers.
I don't mind that. It's when it's cold.
The last 3
and-
days have been, well, it's 51 right now, been 50s and pouring rain.
Yeah.
We've had so much rain. Like I said, they got a bonfire going outside in the fire pit.
Yeah.
I'm like, how'd you get it going? Our son, mind you, who went through fire school and all that stuff. The other kid that's with him, whose dad is a firefighter, Jake,
Mhm.
and the girls, James looks at me and goes, 2-stroke gas and a blowtorch. Even that took a while. Aren't Royal Crested the dogs that keep winning World's Ugliest Dog contest? I'm not sure if it's them.
I have no idea.
I knew somebody that had pugs. Those things were kind of ugly.
Yeah, who the heck was that? Oh, my cousins Jim and Jerry. They had a pug.
She wants one of those teacup, like Yorkies, the ones that get like this big.
They're cute.
I'd end up stepping on it.
Well, I would too, but yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money for
God,
one.
no. I mean, yeah, but they're usually really old ones that are missing their teeth and stuff. And that's why they look so ugly for the most part. Her grandparents had a dog. I don't even know what Chauncey was. Had some sort of skin condition and lost like 90% of its fur. So it had these clumps. And then the rest of its skin was like purple.
Mm-hmm.
And its ears were going all over the place. And then it went blind. And it was like 300 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looked like one of the gremlins after they got it wet and fed it after midnight.
Oh, yep.
God, that dog was. Your grandma would sit there and pet it, and I'm like, that thing looked like it had every skin disease known to man. You sound like you just described an old Royal Crested. Yeah, I don't know what that thing was. It wasn't one of them.
No, it was.
Like its tail looked like a rat's tail with a little bit of fur. Yeah, it just lost all of its fur. What the hell was Chauncey?
I want to say it was some kind of poodle, but I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, God, it was an ugly dog. It's buried out in the backyard.
Yeah.
So we got this big pine tree, like perfect Christmas tree. The thing's got to be 35 feet tall. Comes right down to the ground. That thing has got how many dead animals buried around it?
Well, it's got
Mexican hairless. No, it wasn't supposed to
No.
be hairless because it
Oh,
originally was not.
one side of that tree has like had a rally. The other side is my grandparents' dog Mandy.
Chauncey's out there.
Chauncey's out there somewhere.
Yeah. And isn't Shimmer and
Shimmer is out there. My aunt's rabbit is out there somewhere. My hamster, my brother's hamster got dug up.
yes, he only buried it like 3 inches under the ground. Sorry, I was asleep. Yeah, I mean if they ever dug up that tree, man, it's gonna look like Pet Cemetery.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. I'm trying to
Well,
think.
buried not too far from it in a deep hole is what's left of a deer.
Yeah.
But sorry, I was late. I was asleep. Oh,
No worries.
don't worry about it. Get some rest.
Yeah.
I fell asleep 2:30 this morning.
Yep.
And got up at 6. Doing good.
Yeah.
Who needs sleep? I got almost 3.5 hours. That's like way more than you need. I'm sure. I think that there's
I've got the cracks in my right there. So yeah,
chapstick.
I've been using the chapstick. Not really doing much. But anyway.
Ooh, can I change your chapstick out for a glue stick?
No.
Damn it.
Tried to tell Johnny I was going to use methacrylate on his mouth.
Oh, that super glue that you guys use?
Yeah.
Stuff would stick the Titanic back together.
Most likely. Most likely.
Yeah, no, there's a ton of stuff buried out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's rabbit. I want to say my other aunts.
Hey, my sister Becky's got us all beat. She's got like 3 horses buried in her pasture off the side of her. My sister and niece have horses.
Yeah.
And they've had like 3 pass away over many years.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, my brother-in-law has access to heavy equipment. And they've got enough land. They just dig a really big hole and like 10, 12 feet deep, put the horse in, put the lime over it, and bury it. I bitch about vet bills for the dog.
I can't.
And they have to have a vet drive like an hour and a half just to come to them.
Yep.
It's nothing for the vet to show up and it'd be a $1,800 bill.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, yep, here you go. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
But my niece's special needs and horses are her thing.
Yep.
So she did
Special Olympics.
Special Olympics. She did the equestrian and Special Olympics.
Yeah.
Although I think they only have one now, and I think when he passes, they said they weren't going to get any more. They say that they'll have more.
Oh yeah.
They've said that when the other ones say, well, we won't replace that one. Next thing I know, we got another horse.
Yep.
They have horses, they have goats, they have chickens, they have
cats, dogs.
I don't even know.
Matter of fact, I just saw her on Facebook. Allie got a new, I don't know, some kind of friggin' lizard thing.
Well, as it isn't a snake.
No, I don't believe it's a snake. But yeah.
She has some of those miniature goats that don't get very big. She had some fainting goats too.
Mm-hmm. Those things are funny to watch.
Yeah, I'd stomp my feet, they'd all just fall over. Funny as hell. I spent just under $1,400 at the vet yesterday. Kitty had to have an eyeball.
Oh man.
Yeah, vet bills are
Mhm.
disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
I don't. To take him in one time for his rabies, his distemper, and kennel cough,
Mhm.
because he used to go to the kennel quite a bit.
Yeah.
Not for long, but like if I needed to run errands all day, it was
Right.
cheap enough to take him up to the. It's really nice. It's like a pet daycare and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He had to have the kennel cough as
Yeah.
well as the others.
Yeah.
And yeah, they wanted like $700 one time.
Right.
Where the hell did everybody go?
I thought I heard a truck.
Going to get snacks. Jake and Kayla are out there with fire. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, girl, I got more damn notifications on you than I know what to do with. Yeah. I went to a different vet after that, and it was like $350.
Right. I know it's ridiculous and it's not just vet bills, it's everything.
I don't know. Some stuff has come down. I do the grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Certain things are more money, certain things aren't. But
Right.
anyways, football.
Footy ball. I wanted to start.
Yeah, well, it's not going to. Not yet. I don't know. I don't know who the dark horse. I'm trying to pick a dark horse, but I think it'll do well this year. Maybe the Saints. Maybe. Maybe the Raiders. Maybe the Raiders crawl out of the basement and do something.
I think them maybe over the Saints.
Maybe the Giants.
Ooh.
I think the Giants have the personnel
Yeah.
to do well.
Mhm.
I think Dart's a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how he does, this year.
Right.
If Neighbors is healthy and Scatterboo does good.
Stop running into things.
Avril Reese, Abdul Carter, you've got pieces there that should do pretty well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's see what happens.
So maybe they're my dark horse this year.
I don't know. I think it's, for me, probably going to be the Raiders. I would say the Raiders. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. They picked up some good players, but did they do enough?
I don't know.
It's still their wide receiving core that I don't know. I don't know if it'll be enough. You guys need wide receivers. You got nobody. I don't know. I still think you guys probably are the best wide receiving duo in the NFL.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but as far as duo goes. All right, you about ready?
Yeah.
It's 9:30 and said gonna be up early. Long day out in the sun tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me a piggyback ride? You're not?
No.
Damn it. What are you doing?
Writing down my dark horse so we remember halfway through the season.
Oh yeah.
Because we'll forget.
Get what?
See?
So.
But yeah. So we did predictions tonight. We'll do them maybe again, see how after training camp and things like that.
I would say
do it
after the last preseason game.
Yeah.
The final prediction then.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we'll know who they've kept, who they've cut.
Right. Yeah.
You can't keep everybody. You don't have enough roster spots.
Right.
I think they're going to increase the roster.
Yeah. Well, I heard something because we Bengals actually picked up an international player in undrafted
Oh, did
free
you?
agent. I can't remember who. I think I have it somewhere. But anyway, and they for those kind of players, because they're part of the international program,
They don't count towards the roster?
they don't they do, but it's how the heck did they word it? Like, because you're allowed 90 some odd on your
Technically, we're all undrafted free agents. You're not wrong, Birchwood.
not wrong.
Just waiting for that phone call.
You're up to like 92 players on the team, full team, not just like okay, final
53
roster.
man roster. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that high, but it might be.
And if you like for the Bengals, they would have to get rid of one player to keep him on and still be within that.
Right. So he counts against your roster. If you have to get rid of somebody to stay within whatever number, then he counts on your roster.
Or how I can't remember
Okay.
how it was. It's not like that.
Okay.
But anyway.
Yeah, I know there's supposed to be some incentives for taking these
Mhm.
international players.
Yeah, and he's out of London. I do remember that.
I still can't wait to see what that Nigerian guy does.
Oh my God.
Mean Gene, before the season, you have to be down to 53 men, regardless of the international or not. I think international are protected. You can be practice squad or something. So that 53 man, does that include practice squad, or is that doesn't include practice squad?
I didn't think it did.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I thought with practice squad you were allowed like 70 something.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it some more and really get an understanding.
I'm still cooking bacon. You're gonna have okay, that's fine.
We'll look it up and we'll maybe bring it up in our next video.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be trying to get a video out this week and then do our normal Friday live stream. Go from there. You looking it up? I'm gonna say yes.
So maximum of 53 players on their active regular season roster, with up to 48 players allowed to suit up and dress on game day. Practice squad teams can also maintain a practice squad of up to 16 players. These players participate in team practices, but can be signed to other teams' active rosters unless protected. International pathway. Wait. Teams can carry a 17th exempt player on their practice squad if the player is part of the NFL International Player Pathway Program.
Okay.
So they get an extra spot on their practice squad.
That's right. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So he'll be there.
What you know what position he was?
I can't remember.
All right, we'll look it up. We'll have it for next week.
Yeah. So we'll do that. I had it. Nope. I had it somewhere.
All right. Well,
but I'll find it. I'll find it again, and we'll go from there.
I'm gonna guess he was probably a rugby player, being from London. 70 with practice squad, 53 on roster, 48 dressing on game day. If 3 QBs.
Yeah, what the hell was it? I don't know.
Or he's going to be a punter kicker and he was a soccer player. I'm just saying from London. I don't know what
that's
else.
what I'm trying to.
What other sport you would have played that would parlay into football?
He tried his hand at rugby, didn't really care for it, and one of his teachers or something mentioned about the
Pathway.
pathway, and he started doing that. Came over here, played in college for a little bit, and then went back home. So, yeah,
Cool.
we'll see how it does.
Alrighty.
So we'll do a video on probably come out on Wednesday, and then we'll do Friday again. We'll see you then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.